Hey guys, Mikkel here from the Expat Money Show, doing daily vlog number 3. I am in sunny Abu Dhabi again, just going for a beautiful walk. It is very, very warm out here. But if you guys are catching this live, make sure you leave a comment below. If you're hitting the replay, make sure to smash that hashtag replay button so I know where you guys are coming from. So today, I want to talk to you about why you need to listen to entrepreneurs, even if you never plan on having your own business. Because maybe a lot of people, they wonder why I talk about entrepreneurship all the time, and they don't understand what entrepreneurship. I'm going to cut across here. Some guy's doing some gardening here. It might be a bit loud. I'm going to cut across. Some people might not understand why we always talk about entrepreneurship at the Expat Money Show. Because you know what? A lot of the expats, they move overseas because we get these high-paying jobs. You know, maybe we're making 4 times or 5 times what we would back in our host country. So why should you listen to entrepreneurs? Well, the way I see it is that entrepreneurs have the right mindset. They're constantly upgrading their skills. They're constantly working on themselves. They're reading, they're taking courses, they're doing training programs. All these things that make them more valuable. Now, it doesn't matter if you are more valuable to your own business or if you are valuable to someone else's business. Either of these things are really important. So entrepreneurs, they have this mindset that they have to constantly upgrading the skills. But you know what? A lot of people who went to university, maybe they worked really hard for, say, like 4 years or 5 years, and they got a degree, maybe a bachelor's, maybe a master's, and then that was it. You know, they didn't do anything else afterwards. You know, they got a job and they progressed a little bit in that job, but they stopped reading books and they stopped leveling themselves up. But entrepreneurs were constantly, like every day, learning. Listen to the episodes. You know, I've done 18 episodes, 18 interviews with massively successful entrepreneurs on the Expat Money Show. Like, go to the website. Look through the show notes. I'm not making this stuff up. I've had guys on the show who are worth $40 million. And the number one thing they say is that they read every day, that they're constantly upgrading their skills, they're constantly working on themselves. It's always personal development. So if you have moved overseas and you have taken a job as a professional outside of your country of birth, and you think that, you know, you're doing great because you're making $100,000 or $200,000 a year, and you're feeling pretty good about yourself right now, I hate to break it to you, but the landscape is changing super fast. Super fast. Everything is going to be changing right now. So we have IoT, we have Internet of Things, we have cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, Bitcoin. It's going to disrupt the financial district. You have things like Ethereum, which is going to change all contractual law. So if you are a lawyer or have anything to do with law, my God, things are going to change like crazy, like really fast. Then look at things like artificial intelligence. Wow. Talk about changing the landscape. Things are not going to be happening 6 months or a year or 5 years. Like, they're happening like next Tuesday. You know, like these things are exponentially fast. Look at robotics. Robotics is going to make so many jobs obsolete. So the things that all these technologies are not going to be able to get rid of, I'm going to go back down this way here, a little bit prettier. Things that these are not going to be able to get rid of are going to be like creativity, about storytelling, about connecting with people. You know, you always want to be doing your own marketing. You want to be doing your own branding. Those are things you don't want to outsource to other people. Those are things you don't want to be relying on other people to do. But these are skills. You need to learn these skills. They're not just going to happen, you know. And you know, a lot of these things, they're not taught to you in university. They're not taught to you in school. So what do? Trust me, getting books is probably the best place to start. And I know a lot of people, they just want to take the free resources online. There's nothing wrong with that. YouTube's an amazing place. Listen, I do lots of free content as well. Free content's unbelievable. But if you want to learn something in a structured manner, if you want to do things where you have a objective, you start at A and you need to get to Z, if you start looking at just blogs and free courses on YouTube and stuff like that, it's not going to get you there. Really, it's not. You know, pay the $500, pay the $1,000 and upgrade your skills, you know? And once you do it, just geek out on it. Just go crazy. Take the course, take notes, learn. And then move on to the next thing. And you know, that's something you've mastered. That's something you've learned. Now you're one step ahead. So now you are more valuable to the company that you work for. So like I said, even if you never plan on owning your own business or being an entrepreneur, you still need this mindset of being an entrepreneur. Does that make sense, guys? Do you understand what I'm getting at here? Because no one is going to do this for you. This is just you. No one is going to do this shit for you. So take responsibility for your lives. Start using your time more wisely. Start reading, start taking courses, and get that type of entrepreneur mindset into your head. And you'll be okay. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit the hashtag replay, type it in the comments so I know where you guys are coming from, and make sure to visit expatmoneyshow.com. Check out all the new podcast episodes. We do interviews every Friday. I do new blog posts every Monday. And here on the Facebook page, I'm doing a daily vlog as I travel around the world as an expat entrepreneur, as I'm making progress, as I'm learning, as I'm hustling, grind. And I'll see you guys at the top.